Welcome. This is probably my first ever proper match reaction for a Liverpool game. I usually just record a couple TikToks and then just post it on here, but no, I've changed my ways. I'm actually gonna sit here and talk about what I saw. Um, and let's just say this was a very simple win. This was a simple win from us. 3-1, goals from Gakpo, Curtis Jones, and Mo Salah, and Ayew got the goal for Leicester City. I have no idea how we let that uncle score against us. Bro has no hairline, and we let him dunk on us. And just before we get into all that, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and I appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this season. I know you guys can help me out. But talking about the game, well, that first half, first of all, that ball that Ayew scored, my first question is, why didn't they stop the cross? Why didn't we stop the cross from happening? But okay, let's just say the cross happened. Okay, Robertson let Ayew turn. He let him take a touch and turn to manage the score. I have no idea what we were doing there defensively. We should have done so much better. Okay, we should have done so much better there. But still, it's 1-0 Leicester. And then after that, until we got our equalizer, it was just Liverpool. We kept putting in balls in the box. They kept clearing it. To be fair to Leicester City, they were really good defensively. Every single ball that was just pushed in the box, they managed to clear it. Fair play. They kept it to 1-1, and our equalizer from Cody Gakpo. What a strike! What a goal from Cody Gakpo. Gakpo, probably one of the most underrated Premier League players. I was told that Jadon Sancho, yes, the Chelsea winger that couldn't get past Ashley Young, is better than Cody Gakpo. Do you see the goal he scored today? An absolute rocket. He's probably been one of our best attackers after Mo this season. We were so dominant in that first half. Leicester had practically nothing other than that goal. They only had 3 touches in our box that entire half, and 2 of them came from Ayew when he scored that goal. I didn't even know what I was watching half of the time because of the stupid fog. I mean, we got the 3 points. That's all that matters right now. But still, trying to watch this game, I had to squint. I couldn't tell the difference between Gakpo and Gravenberg. Couldn't even name a single Leicester player on the pitch. That's how foggy it was. I could not see anything. And when Gakpo did score that equalizer, I was gassed. I was so happy. But the thing is, I probably didn't even see it happen because of the fog. But regardless, we go into the break 1-1. Some standout performances in the first half. Probably Gakpo was one of them. Gakpo kept putting balls into the box in that first half. I'm pretty sure he was our only good attacker in that first half. Salah was pretty quiet. He was getting double teamed, to be fair to him. Trent put in some good crosses, but some of the corners Trent had today, what was he doing with them? Like, I'm pretty sure he didn't beat the first man in like 3 corners in a row. 3 corners he took and he didn't beat the first man once. And I'm pretty sure in the second half, Slot changed it and made McAllister take the corners instead of Trent, which kind of worked. I'd say Nunez was pretty quiet. McAllister and Gravenberg, you know how they're gonna move. Van Dijk and Gomez. I think Van Dijk could have done a little better for that Ayew goal, but most of the blame for me goes on to Robertson for that goal. Robertson did get better in that second half, of course. And Allison didn't really have much to do other than that goal, and it wasn't really his fault. Curtis Jones, though, I had a problem with him in that first half because he kept hogging onto the ball, wouldn't pass. Like, he kept dribbling and dribbling. Like, bro, you're not Pele. Stop doing this, bro. Like, you have to stop. You can see in the second half. I'm pretty sure Slot told him to stop doing that, and he got the goal, of course. That second half as well, we stepped it up massively. And in like the first 5 minutes of the second half, Curtis Jones scored the second goal of the game. And to be fair, after that, Leicester did not look like they're gonna get anything. We just had the ball. We were so dominant. If we look at the momentum chart on FobMob, real quick, let me switch game scenes. If you look at the momentum chart on FobMob, they had the goal, of course, until the 13th minute, which we just took over the entire half, all the way near the end, and we probably already won the game at that. So even this little play they had from the 86th minute onwards until basically that, they didn't really do anything with it. We've been absolutely dominant. You can check by the stats as well. We had around 2 expected goals to their 0.33, 19 shots to their 4, and 1 big chance to their 0. And all our goals were well worked. I'm pretty sure that 1 big chance itself was Curtis Jones' goal, to be honest, because Gakpo's goal was just individual brilliance for him, and same with Salah's goal. It was 2 really good taking goals from our wingers, and I'm pretty sure they're top 2 in the Premier League right now. The only one I probably have over Gakpo right now is Bukayo Saka, but we're not here for Arsenal. We're not here for them. I'm pretty sure we're unbeaten now in our last 5 games against Leicester. And Salah, he beat the Christmas curse. He beat the curse. People were talking about, oh, Salah, he's going to now ghost. He's not going to get another goal contribution until like March. First game back, goal. And even that goal he scored. Look, 0.05 XG. He didn't even he stood up the player. He didn't even fully cut into his left foot and just banged into the bottom left. He couldn't really do anything after that. Bro, this just confirms to me that we're gonna win the Premier League title. Unless Arsenal have some crazy performance against Ipswich tomorrow, like a 5-6-7-0 win, I'll respect them then. But right now, it looks like we're running away with it. Some personal gripes I want to talk about here, though. So it was like, brother, you came on in the 77th minute. You got booked in like the first 5 seconds of the game. I'm not even mad that he got booked. He misses West Ham. He'll be back for Manchester United. But bro, what is up with him and not wanting to take shots? Bro, you have two absolute rockets on your feet. Why don't you like shooting? Why? Last time I checked, he's not American. He's from Hungary. Shooting shouldn't be a problem for pro. But like, I don't understand. Bro, have a shot. It's not that hard. This guy has absolute rockets on his feet. And he doesn't want to take shots. I don't understand it at all. I'm pretty sure there's a higher chance of Joe Gomez scoring a Premier League goal for us than Soboslai just letting one break from 30, 40 yards. Yeah, in our last game against Spurs, Trent just blasted one and he almost went in. I'm pretty sure Gravenberg would even take a shot. McAllister would take a shot. Soboslai, I'm pretty sure he's probably one of the best ball strikers we have at the club right now. Soboslai is probably number one, right? Gakpo being second. And he doesn't want to take shots. That's my main gripe with Dominic Soboslai. He needs to shoot more. He does. He's just. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I read this article of someone saying that Soboslai trained on his shooting technique for years and years, but he doesn't want to shoot now. Bro, one of your best attributes is just letting it rip. I said it multiple times. He could become our Valverde. Valverde for Real Madrid, I'm pretty sure was it against Sevilla or Athletic. I'm not sure who they played. But he let one rip from 40 yards or 35 yards ish, and it went in to the top corner. But Soboslai doesn't even want to attempt 20 yards. There's this one chance in the second half, ball drops down to him from a corner. He doesn't shoot. He just passes it back. Bro, what are you doing? Nobody was on him. Why did he take a shot? And there's another one where he could have put in a ball into the box. He didn't want to. He just passed it to Kostas and just moved on with his life. Soboslai, he had a really good performance against Spurs. Okay. I still believe you can turn this around. I still believe you're a top player. Just take more shots. I promise you, it will do your career at this club a lot better if you just took 1 or 2 shots a game. That's all I'm asking for. 1 or 2 shots. Not much. We need to get a new left back in January. Thank God Ibrahimo Konate comes back on before Manchester United, I'm pretty certain. I'm not exactly sure, though. He could come back after the United game, but regardless, he's coming back soon. I want to see Gomez at left back. I want to just try playing him there. I think that Gomez, he was really solid today, and he would play that position much better than Robertson would. Kirkez, of course, we're trying to sign him in January. I'm pretty sure that left back is our number one priority, I heard. But still, give Gomez a shot at left back. Put in a back four of Gomez, Van Dijk, Konate, and Trent. I just want to see it. I just want to see it for once. I'm pretty sure last season when we played Arsenal, Gomez played left back. Saka, he couldn't even breathe. He couldn't even breathe. That's how good he was. McAllister got 2 assists. Good performance from him. Gravenberg, all-round good performance. I think when it comes to man of the match, it has to go to Gakpo. Goal and assist. I'm pretty sure he assisted Salah's goal near the end there. And he was a really good assist, to be fair. I'm pretty sure he had 2 players on him, and he just gave it to Salah, and Salah did the rest, of course. Gakpo is my man of the match. Nunes, not really a good performance from him, to be honest. Gakpo scored, and he was offside again. The only thing I remember Nunez doing today was being offside, and that's just the truth. I don't remember him doing anything else but being offside today, which isn't good enough. I think now when it comes to our forward pecking order, it is Diaz, Jota, and then Darwin Nunes at the bottom. Unfortunately, I mean, I always wanted him to succeed at the club, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna get rid of him in the summer, which is unfortunate. We dashed 80 million up for him, 80 whole million, damn. But other than that, I don't really see any other things that need to be discussed today. United lost, amazing. City couldn't beat Everton of all teams, which is also amazing. Tottenham lost, beautiful sight. Chelsea lost, another beautiful sight. Now all we need to do is 3 points from Ipswich Town. Ipswich. I'm not asking for much. Ipswich Town, I'm not asking you for much. Saka's injured, okay? I already said I wish him a speedy recovery. You could do something tomorrow. You'll be up against a front three of Trossard, Havertz, and Martinelli. I haven't seen anything that's less frightening than that front three. The only way I see Arsenal destroying them is if their midfield just absolutely fries. If Odegaard has probably one of his best performances of all time, then probably they can destroy Ipswich. But here, come on. Johnson, Delap, Hutchinson, Smodics, Davies, Greaves, Murich. All of you lock in. You're up against Martinelli, Havertz, and Jesus. Jesus, by the way, I don't care if he scored 5 goals against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace are bums. I trust in Ipswich. I have faith in Ipswich Town. Ed Sheeran FC. Do something for us tomorrow, hopefully. But that's gonna be it from me. I gotta now go edit this, of course, and I'm not sure if I can do a big six shenanigans this week. Probably gonna drop it on Monday or Tuesday. It depends once again. But that's gonna be it for me. Hopefully, you guys have had a good holiday, and I'll see you guys in our next game. Au revoir.